Hello and welcome everyone. It's me, the Shifty Loser. I'm well aware of the tyre pressures, Engelbert. It's me, the Shifty Loser, here at Two Road Gaming, carrying on the road to the championship. Back here at Zandvoort, this time in the Audi. I'm very much liking this car. I saw earlier in the server list there was an esports server. You required 70 safety points to get in. If you look to the top corner there, you'll see I'm on 43. So phase number 1 of this road to the championship is simply get to 70 safety points so we can start to compete, hopefully. By that point we should be quicker than we are now. Oh, there's a Savage coming in. I saw it happening. I got out of the way. Willis was a cheat there. I don't like Willis. I'm going to have to be cautious with that chap. I have to know that he's a savage on the circuit. What's this guy in front doing? He's going remarkably slowly. I think he's concerned for Willis also. Come on, hold it together. Oh! Light damage already. That doesn't bode well. We qualified him first and I dropped it. Not necessarily out of being poor. I was being cautious and it hurt me. Maybe I should throw caution to the wind and just go for it now. At least it makes for a good race at this point. Come on, hammer down. I qualified him first because these chaps didn't seem very good. I wasn't particularly quick, to be fair. I don't know why I geared all the way down into second. Now I am trying a new approach. Look at that. Look at that mess. What a bunch of buffoons. I feel on this race I just need to keep it together. Faust, what's going on there? What's happening in this race? I will catch them. I'm confident of that. The chaps behind are nowhere near. What the hell is going on? Right, just hold it, and then we've got it. Anywho, as I was saying, I've noticed on the videos another chap facing the wrong way. EA, hello there, friend. I noticed watching back on some of the videos. Towards the end of the race, I'm remarkably slow. The other cars are just pounding past. And I was trying to figure out what it was, and I realised I'm too heavy on the gears. I downshift as a way to engine brake when I'm coming into the corners. So I'm taking a new approach. The plan now is to simply brake and then gear down when I'm hit the actual speed that I want to be at, instead of just braking and downshifting. Like that, for instance. I feel I've actually become a little bit quicker for it, so I must have just been doing it wrong. Fair enough. I just like the sound of the downshifts from high revs. It sounds beautiful, like there when it spats out the exhaust when it downshifted to third. Absolutely beautiful. I'm trying my best not to go down to first gear at any point as well. Seems to keep much better traction on the circuit when I'm not in the lower heavy torque gears. I mean, second gear's torquey enough as it is. Oh, there's another chap. Oh yeah, remarkable, friend. Just come back onto the circuit at will, you fucking idiot. Well, hopefully I didn't damage the car any more than it already was, but that's definitely going to damage my safety rating. What a fucking fool. You should have waited. You should have wasted. You should have had race etiquette there. But I see you have no class, sir. No class as a human. Anywho, onward and upward. I do like Zandvoort and I love the Audi. I love it. But now that we've got an awful lot of circuit between us and the guy in front, why not do some shout-outs? My good friends, Bob Flange and Mammoth Sloth. We're doing very well on the channel. I'm very happy at the minute. Things are going swimmingly. We've got all sorts of new videos coming up. I watched Mammoth Sloth stream the other day. Outstanding work, sir. Outstanding work on release day of Death Stranding. Exclusive for the PS4. My friend Mammoth decided to pick that one up. I'm very happy he did. I've been watching them. It seems like a very good game. If you are a PS4 player, I very much recommend buy Death Stranding. Great game. I'd watch effectively the walkthrough that my friend Mammoth Sloth is doing. End-to-end stuff as well. No dilly-dallying. All of it in there for you to see. Absolutely fantastic work, friend. Fantastic work. Bob Blanche. Oh, good sir. I'm very much enjoying your trials and tribulations on your road to becoming a sim racer. I can't wait to see you on Assetto Corsa one day, Bob, when you have the full setup, wheels and the whole shebang. I look forward to racing you, sir, but you will not be using the racing line at that point. It is a cheat. And Pro Evolution is still at Hull. A fine team. They like to call themselves Humber. Yorkshire, sir. Yorkshire. And who could forget? My friend Jamie Smith, aka the Yorkshire Hero. All sorts of trials and tribulations going on with you, my friend. I'm very sorry. Not only did he have the disaster with the bike, when it's all sorted out and ready to go, the rain came. It came down upon the north, everyone. It rained us in. Shit show. Rain, it's like lava for bikers. Absolutely terrible, terrible story, sir. It does have a VR channel now. I very much recommend going to see that, everyone. I'll put a link in the description below. He sent me it the other day. So I'll start to bob it in there for everyone to go and see. Very, very good channel. Very good channel. And my friend Wakas, he's changed his channel name. I did mention it before. He's now DJ Wacky. If you want FIFA reviews, they're still the same outstanding and in-depth reviews that you'd possibly want. Again, the link is in the description below. I don't play FIFA myself. I leave the football shenanigans to Bob. But if I did, I'd definitely frequent DJ Wacky's channel and check out the reviews there. And last but not least, my good friend Irfan. Oh Irfan, your videos are so fine. I watched one the other day, another character creation. Absolutely brilliant. They're going to definitely become one of their own now, given that it's out on the PC, sir. Very, very good work. That's Irfan. Again, the link is in the description below. Right, anywho, back on with the racing. I'm still in third. I've no idea how. However, I have been rather clean whilst I've been speaking. Not particularly quick, I must stress, but clean nonetheless. That's now the new aim. Just be clean all the way around. That way the safety points will go up. I don't know why I went into fifth. That seemed remarkably strange. But anywho, I held it together. Heavy down into second again for this bad boy, and then keep it tight. Got to be very, very patient is one thing I've realised, especially using limited not downforce, but traction control on the car. By the way, on the settings, the setup of the car as I have it now, by the way, I use the standard aggressive setup, but then I pull traction control down to 1 and ABS down to 1 also. I don't particularly like the ABS. Turning it off completely just makes you skid quite a lot, so I left it on 1. Anywho, I then reduced the brake ducts. The brakes don't seem to get particularly hot around this circuit. I know there are some heavy braking zones, but that's matched with a lot of non-braking high acceleration zones as well. Oh no! Oh, I held it together. I was worried then. I know better than to try and ride that curve on the inside. But we can see the chap in front, so we are making ground. Now I must focus. I'm braking far too early and I'm accelerating far too late whilst talking with you all. But well, what sort of commentator would I be if I didn't say words? That would be shocking, I think. Shocking. Halfway through, everyone. Engelbert just told us. Still in third position and gaining, or at least we were gaining on the chap in second. I think the guy out in front is miles up the road, so there's very little chance of that. But second place is still on the cards, and you never. Oh no! No! What on earth happened then? Oh my word! Oh my word! I got overconfident. We were doing so well. I'm not sure what sort of damage that has caused to the car, but I'm confident there will be some. Feels very squirmy under braking all of a sudden. It also feels like the steering, the tracking has gone. It's no longer centered, I don't think. We'll soon find out. Oh no, we're good. We're good. It felt weird in the corner though. Oh. And the sad reality is, everyone, when I'm not speaking with you all, I am in fact a much better racer. You only get to see me when I'm poor and speaking. But anyway, let's just keep our foot in it. Onward and upward. I will finish every race I take part in. I won't coward it. In my mind, it makes a difference on the safety rating, or at least some sort of rating, if you just rage quit from races. I must confess, I may cough at some point. I'm definitely going to need a drink. I have a very sore throat today. I'm recovering from the dreaded winter's lurgy. Come on, power on. And as you can see, I'm still wearing the Void Pro, the Corsair Void Pro headset. I'm very sorry about the audio quality from the microphone. However, it was mentioned to me that it actually sounds like a race driver's radio. I assure you, that's not deliberate. The mic on this is just utter dog shit. To get it working in any usable fashion, I had to edit the config file. And don't get me wrong, I'm quite handy with computers and such, so it was fine. But for those that are not, Corsair, you are the reason why console gamers hate PCs. Nothing is just plug and play, and you are the reason why. And most importantly, Corsair, when it comes to consoles, you are nothing. No one knows who you are. You should be making PCs as simple as possible for all. It's a simple fix. Why haven't you done a firmware update to do it? And why would you put a microphone at -6 decibels in the config file? That seems remarkably stupid. Why would you do that? Is it because you're worried about the audio quality? Is that what it is? I'm sure that it must be. It must be. But that's an issue you're going to have to address, Corsair. You shouldn't have allowed it like this. This headset is years old now. I mean, not to me, it's fairly new. But on the market, it's been on there for years. You should have repaired this. Anywho, everyone, it does make me sound like a race driver. Rant over. So I'm sticking with it. I think it's in keeping with the video. I saw the arse of the chap in front there. I'm not sure how we've managed to catch them after our horror show of a lap a few moments ago. Now we must focus. There's only 4 minutes remaining. We're still in third. Hopefully we can snag second place. That's got to be the aim now. The car has definitely got damage to it. I'm hoping the other chaps also have a bit of a dodgy vehicle at the moment. The fact that they're not as far in front as they should have been suggests to me that one of them, at least, did have an accident. Hopefully it was a big one. I mean, oh, I keep doing that. I saw the back of him again, but then I dropped it. Come on, come on, come on. Damage to the right rear. Is that a puncture I have? Please don't be a puncture. We have 3 minutes remaining. I hope the damage isn't severe. There's me wishing the other chaps had hurt themselves, only for Karma to come and get me. And she did. She's a bitch. Karma is a bitch. The rear of the car is all over the place now. I have 3 minutes. 3 minutes to nurse this thing around the circuit. I wouldn't mind, but the places I've dropped it, it's all my own fault. It makes me look so bad. As I was saying earlier, I race perfectly well when I'm not speaking with you all. You're the problem. I'm blaming you, the audience, for my shocking racing ability. Come on, car. We can do this. We can fight our way around. Once again, early into fourth, try and keep it tight, but do not under any circumstances touch that inside curve. At least the steering is still relatively straight, and the acceleration, that's all but gone. Now I'm afraid. Come on, car. I know you don't like turning anymore. We've got this. Power, power, power. Up into fourth, and then I jolly well went straight back down into third again. Hold it together. I don't want to go into first and have the torque kick the back of the car out. It nearly went there in second, and I was only at half throttle. Hopefully at fifth on the apex. Not quite. We've definitely lost power in the car. Come on now, keep it together. Maintain the revs and then power up the hill. The car is so squirmy. It's so squirmy. Come on, power, 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 power. There is none. There is no power left. I don't know why I went to first. That was foolish. Come on, car. Come on. Fuel pressure is fine. We could have put a little bit less in. I don't like to finish the race on fumes. Once pressure starts to go, you notice the dropping power. Come on, up into third. Fourth, hopefully fifth, just over the crest. No. Oh, the leader's on the final lap. 1 and a bit laps to go. Come on, we're in survival mode, where I saw the back of the chap in front again. He must have damage to the car. There's no way he can't have pulled away. I've not had a quick end to this race. Early to fourth again. Keep it tight, keep it neat, and power, power, power. Here we go. Come on, car. Come on. I know you've got the power. We're not going to make it to sixth. Come on. It's drifting quite a lot now out to the off to the side wherever I'm throttling on. Not necessarily understeer, just no grip. Come on, keep it nice, keep it tidy, power. The left corners of the car are definitely taking a pasting down there on the MFD. I know that seems skeptical why I went into fourth, guys, but honestly the car is so wobbly up and over there. Come on. There's very little grip on the right hand corners now. The left hand side of the car is just melted away. This is a very, very, very difficult track for the left hand side of the vehicle. This corner here is a reprieve for the car. One of the very few right-handers in the game. Come on, power! We can see him. This is it. If he drops it, that place is ours. I say if he drops it, and it was us. We tried too much. Come on. I tried to go quick, that was foolish. I just muddled it halfway through the corner. There we go. Well, we'll take third position. Not bad, it's increasing our average. It used to be fifth, now I think we're around 3.3.
Excellent job, mate. Well managed all the way through.
Well, I'll take that. P3. Well, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Do like, do subscribe. If you want to see more of this, do let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to see some of the special events, by the way, I've been trying my hand at them. You know, the ones where it's like a hot stint or a hot lap of a circuit. Over 10 minutes, things like that, see what sort of time you get. If you want to see that, I will make videos of it for you all. I did try in the first instance quite a while back. Well, I say quite a while, a couple of weeks ago. And I was coming in at around 350th position. Which wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. However, I checked the other day, I'm down to 1,400, so there's definitely time to be made up there. I'm still a few seconds off the leaders in the top 10, maybe 4 seconds in one of the circuits or one of the challenges. So if you'd like to see that, do leave a comment below, and I'll be sure to pick that up for you all. Well, as I said, thank you very much for watching. Have a nice evening, everyone. Goodbye.